Oh, Jesus. So the game's finally arrived, it's finally been released. The latest cave release has just come out in Japan. I think the 30th of May it was released. I've just received my copy today. There's a bit of a slight delay in getting it over into the UK. DoDonPachi SaiDaiOuJou is the latest, the very, very, very latest cave shooter. I suppose a little bit of background really about this game. I'm not going to go on for too long. I'm going to try and jump straight to some gameplay video to show you guys what it looks like. But the actual game itself is a cave bullet hell vertical shooter. No surprise. It was released in the arcade in April 2012 and has managed to find its way straight to the Xbox in about 13 months, which is pretty amazing really. The great thing about this game is that it is actually region free, so it doesn't matter what version of Xbox you've got, you can play this game on it. Now there are some rumours or there's been some statements, etc. I don't know how much of this is true, how much of it is substantiated, but apparently Cave is closing its doors now to any further arcade games, and also any ports of those games to console platforms. They're concentrating on other mediums, you know, like the phone market and the app market, etc. Which is a bit of a, you know, a bit of a shitter if it is true and if it actually does happen. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So perhaps the fact that that this game itself is going to be the last release, certainly for the 360. It's a bit of a swan song, so they've made it region free. I don't know if that's the reason why, but it would make logical sense in some way. Right, DoDonPachi SaiDaiOuJou. It is the 6th in the series if we include DonPachi. I fully appreciate it's the latest release, but actually it's supposed to sit between DaiOuJou and Daifukatsu. So it's not a continuation of Daifukatsu, it's actually prior to that, but apparently as regards to the way the game plays and so forth, and I suppose how it looks as well, etc. It's a bit of a mix between DaiOuJou and Daifukatsu. But again, until I play that, I'm not going to know. I've seen a couple of videos on it, but I haven't really delved into it. The fact is, it's a cave game, and I love cave games, so it's a day one get, isn't it? Really, certainly for me it is. I suppose the only other thing worth mentioning at the moment, and like I said, I haven't done much reading up on it, so I don't know all the details about the game, and obviously I'll find out a lot more hopefully when I come to play it. But there's several modes on the game itself, as you find with most of the cave games. You know, you don't just get one straight arcade port, you get several modes, and that comprises of at least 2 modes. One being the Xbox 360 mode or version, whatever you want to call it, and one being a HD 1.5 version. Now I don't know what the differences are, I don't know what other modes there are, so I can't make comment on that, so there's no point me really going into any more on that really. I suppose quickly just show you the reverse of the game there, and that's the inside for anyone that wants to get excited over that kind of schnizzle. I'm really looking forward to playing this. I you know, because I love my cave games, and the arcade cabinet's all set up ready to go. I've just got to plonk that in and I'm ready to go. So I'm going to be ready to go now, and I'm going to sod off and I'll get straight to some gameplay, show you guys what it looks like. Hope you enjoy the video, guys, and I'll speak to you again soon. Right, so then guys, here we have the game playing on my Japanese Xbox 360, but like I said, it is region free. It will play on it on any version of the 360. I've got it all connected and wired up to my SaiDaiOuJou vert cabinet. I've had about 2 goes at it, so I haven't given it a great deal of gameplay, but I've got to be honest guys, what I've played so far, this game is seriously mental and seriously kick-ass. It really is. Right, there's a few modes on here. There's Xbox 360 mode, which I've already mentioned. There's the arcade HD mode, which I've mentioned as well. Version 1.5. Now version 1.5 is an unreleased arcade tweaked version of the arcade PCB. And you've got novice mode, and you've got a shop as well where you can buy various things from, and a gallery. Now I've actually recorded the second go that I had of the game as a replay, so we'll go through that and I'll just play that now instead of me sitting here and trying to speak and play at the same time, because it is absolutely manic guys, it really is. So I stuck with the arcade mode. There's 3 different types of ship that you can choose from. I've chosen C, and there's 3 different types of shot as well. I've chosen the easy shot, and also you can actually turn auto bomb on or off. I've turned it off, or kept it off I should say. So this is the first level of the game, and it sort of starts off quite sedate. Just starts to sort of warm me up a bit now, really. Yeah, to the point that I actually got mashed there. There's so much going on at once, and this was the second replay that I recorded, or my second go that I recorded as a replay. And you're just looking at everything on the screen and trying to take it all in, and it's when you first play it, it's pretty mind-blowing actually. So the end, it's pretty sedate. Just captures my hyper there, so I just thought I'd let it rip. Fairly straightforward bullet pattern there, but it does. I mean, it looks absolutely stunning, guys. I hope that's coming across on the video. It really is great. I think on this run I did actually continue once. So level boss. I've actually just shot off a few bombs here to try and get shot of this so I could get to the next level, see what it looks like. Yeah, that didn't actually work extremely well, did it? So first continue. Now I'm starting to get a little bit more interesting on the bullet patterns. Yeah, obviously wasn't looking straight there at the screen. Sayonara, first one done. Now it starts to heat up quite a bit actually. Now it's definitely picked up a bit on this level as regards to what's going on the screen, and it is starting to get quite manic now. And I'm sure some of you cave nuts out there are going to be turning around saying, hey mate, that's nothing. And I'm sure you're absolutely right. I actually continued again. But like I said, this is just a gameplay, guys, to show you what it is, not to show my expertise at the game. Certainly after 2 goes at it. But I'm in that bit now. I should be panting myself, I'm not coming towards me. It really is a fantastic game, this is. I'll be certainly interested to hear what you guys think if you've gone and bought the game, and what you think it plays like, and how it weighs up against the other DoDonPachi games in the series. But I just love it, just from a couple of short gameplays. I just think it's absolutely immense, it really is. I think it's about sign hour again soon for me, right there. And I think that was it, actually. So, yeah, just a sort of bit of a brief insight to the game. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. And you know what, if you've got a 360, you've got no excuse not to get this into. If you're into your shooters, just go and buy it. It is truly, truly awesome.